crazy long game, and we did get to see some a little bit unique picks. I feel like the panel was all about Virtus Pro at this point now. They're kind of liking it after the Coddle pick. Particular, how you feeling?
Yeah, it's like the wish list got kind of checked off there, right? Notice on the Wraith King, better scaling hero, sort of things that Reza really wanted to see. Gets it. And the cooldown thing is a great point to make. Certainly a major concern for Team Spirit.
Look at how the dead shot to push him on back. All right, starting off fast. Keep ready to battle it out up here along the top side of the map.
You guys might have noticed there. Silent was in that booth for a long
these creeps,
time.
so it's going to push in under the tower. He had to actually TP on Kiritich. Wait a minute.
Oh, I love this play.
FNG, they take Gush level 1. We're taking that first blood for himself. Collapse has had a very frustrating couple of games. He's ready to have a good one for himself on Tidehunter.
I mean, he loved last game, let's be real.
That's fair.
He was just farming the whole time. That was the recovery game after the Spirit Breaker, you know? They gave him last pick.
Coming around as the first power runes will spawn. Position, Laurel's there to pick up the invis.
I could have sworn there was
Still just the one kill. Oh, maybe.
Done. On the Yadaro. Damage from Squadix. Trying to kill him with the Illuminate Blast. Will find the follow-up stun under tower. Forward, and it's going to be enough. Laurel made that move, and now Sage also going to be found and brought down.
I just noticed it.
Man, he's just out of there.
But is he going to get it? Sage is also here.
Making the move with Maposhka and Toad.
Oh, he's going for the stack at the same time.
On top of him. Yeah, steps into no man's land. The dead shot, but a couple more hits. Will he survive long enough? Tornado lifts the band. Stolen Wisdom Rune. Now, can they get out? Maposhka, he's going to get stunned and killed as denied by the neutral. Nothing going Virtus Pros. Wait, it's a 2K gold lead at 7 minutes, and the Wisdom Rune is still there for them to take.
Yeah, FNG rotated as well. Squadix 2, they don't get the kill. The TP out as well.
Oh, and Ravage! Collapse just comes in, smile on his face, happy to see it. All going the way of Team Spirit here early.
And there were definitely some concerns of a bit of a snowball runaway here from Virtus Pro, right? If the lanes go a bit well, if you hit some combos. I wasn't sure where they put the Grimstroke because, you know, we've seen some 5 Muertas, we've seen some
real nice for Team Spirit. Smoke from 2. Sage going to TP out. Now, that could set up for something down bottom. They're moving on to Collapse. Want to connect onto him. No, there's no Ravage. Can they bring down the Tidehunter? They brought forward Dodge. Collapse. Sidesteps. Gets out of there again. TP's in their face. Will it be enough to get out? No. It was a bold play by him.
This is what he's complaining about in all the vlogs.
Coming out first.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Collapse has mission accomplished down bottom, and now that he's ready to come up here, again, they want to play around this idea of Notice initiating, not onto a Tidehunter, not who you're looking for the big. This would be shadow step plays.
Immediately onto Yadaro with the shadow step there. They're finding him. Silence, connection,
Nice
blinding light pushback. That is exactly what they needed.
Now retreat.
Get out, run! Dude, they get out and they forced a bunch of TPs. That's perfect for Virtus Pro.
But not much better. Meanwhile, Notice returns to the lane. Apparently, they have no vision across the river.
That is potentially an issue as Collapse right onto him. And do they have enough to kill? Yes, indeed. And just keep running forward for more. I mean, they really don't have an answer for this on the side of Virtus Pro. It's basically just Coddle Blasts. And Maposhka, he steps up. If he's not careful. Good blinding light pushback. Well played.
Nice save, but in the end, the
issues for Virtus Pro. Yeah, Arcane Rune for Laurel. Coming in. Immediately onto him. That's a good catch. The silence was there, right on point, but then the pushback, will it be enough to find the kill? Yes, it will. Oh, and Ira's what Virtus Pro needed. They find him. Mira now in trouble. Notice right onto him, tries to get that kill, and they are going to get it. Glass has to back out as Virtus Pro brings forward.
And showing why they value this.
You've got Blink Dagger just completed on Yadaro for this Sven. They already have a Spirit Vessel done on Laurel.
And keep in mind that Dark Willow can throw the Bedlam on top of the Sven if he wants.
Find FNG in trouble, gone. Just like that, Team Spirit will start the movement. Now down bottom, they're all kind of
Maposhka
found himself a tasty treat. This would be huge if they could get him. Connection, Root, Overgrowth, Sunstrike, everything dropping low, but the turret Kiritich almost gets away. But they say no.
Dude, what a great use of the 15-minute shard there from Maposhka too. Just recognizing how they're going to be super spread with the hype delivered to him from the courier, and now eyeing up that Blink Dagger so they can actually go for aggressive plays when they want. something other than just a
Jump
to there.
stun, 3 swipes and he's dead. Can they find more though? The turnaround on this would be big. They managed to bring him down. Yadro falls. Signs of life for VP.
I mean, that's the thing. They have overwhelming magic damage right now, right? With this Solar Vine combined up with the Illuminate and Spirit Vesseling.
Just outside of the scan.
They have to get some Ob-Sentry combos.
Yeah.
It's the only option right now.
Or do this, bring numbers down for Laurel. Gets him there with the silence, looks in for the stun. The Inkswell takes forever to come in. Now with the follow-up hit, they have enough. Laurel very, very low, ends up dying.
Oh, they got him.
Connection for more, good dead shot. Just like that, Virtus Pro come back in, get a couple clutch kills.
Trying to free up this space right now is so important for Kiritich. He is struggling on the net worth, as you can see, the lowest of all the cores in the game, not what you want for your Spectre. Probably just still trying to figure out exactly what to do. Fully commit for the Radiance. I do feel like it's the only
Another
choice.
smoke play by VP. Hoping to find one. At the same time that is happening, Maposhka is hunting, finds Sage, connects with the overgrowth, and well, they are just going to bring down the Muerta.
FNG just got a big upgrade though. Level 10 has the -5 second Inkswell cooldown and already has the shard too.
Okay.
So super helpful for them in these fights. They want to keep Notice swinging as much as possible.
Bought the relic. And now they're running right into him. He's 1,000 gold away from the Radiance. They move in, they find him. Kiritich in trouble, goes for the haunt way down south though. Next on the Laurel, now the jump, they chase him down, and now jumps away. He's back out of there. Maposhka collapsed, they're both onto him, wanting to find that kill. The silence. He gave him the old do-si-do. We're in America now, baby. As they chase for more.
They actually get Mira.
One kill. Mira ends up going down. Can they get any more? Notice burning, slightly dying, and wants to deny himself. Maybe gets denied by the neutral creeps. Now, Sage back into it. That's 2 dead for 2, but one of them was a deny.
Oh, the pings.
What a wild fight.
Notice quickly realizing that the Wisdom Rune is up, but not taken here by Team Spirit. Just pinging it frantically right now.
And what a hold by Collapse in that instance, not pop the Ravage, because now you still don't feel safe going for these fights, and particularly when lose the Muerta.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Net worth right now that's just not able to get the most out of it for him. 23 minutes, had this I think 4 or 5 minutes earlier, game 1. He gets caught though, Tornado lift up, and now the stun. Kiritich shows up, they're trying to kill off the Coddle, will they be able to? Soaking up the damage, Notice shows up and they take down 2.
Can they go for more?
Thinking about it, hunting, Kiritich. Does he want to, it's a little bit too scary. He just wants to farm. Leave this man alone.
Yeah, Notice had to link up in a few seconds, so maybe hoping that someone would get aggressive and he can go in for big save play. Yeah, if they're like stacked on top of each other, yeah.
Okay.
True. I mean, that is sort of, I mean, there's other, you know, you get 55 damage. That's fair, right? You get some evasion.
Fair enough, fair enough. Do you think that Virtus Pro would want to try and go in for a battle now, like in terms of their timings and when they're hitting it?
Oh, collapse.
Here it's got the shard. Oh my gosh. Not great when you're Harry gets it, but now the injection of golden helps him out a little bit. Collapse. And he came in for 1 kill. Wanted the Ravage, finally gets it now. Trying to escape, but the burn.
All right, the dead shot. Does he get the snipe?
He needs another hit. No, he takes off. The Phantom into embrace. Managed to find that stun. Yadro walks forward on to Notice, trying to bring him down. Gets swiped to death. Maposhka still hunting. Sunstrike, getting vision. Sage is nearby, and now Maposhka, he's gone out too far. Mira shows up, throws down the Bramble Maze, one last hit. Sidesteps it, the pushback. And then the DOT is enough to kill off Maposhka.
FNG's got to get some arcanes. I feel like.
That's right. Just sack the net worth so he gets a free shard.
Genius stuff coming out here. That's gonna put him right over top of the Wraith King here. Shadow Step defensively almost.
Kiritich, he ends up killing himself on Mira. I mean, that's a nice way to save your buddy. Pop Blade Mail and run into it. Dude, have they turned a corner?
I mean, this is one of those situations too where obviously the old version of Haunt, or now the Agnum's version of the ultimate is kind of cool. If you don't have vision, you can't do anything, but there's no way they're going into this fight anyway. It's only the first stages. And it goes on Yadro, who, I mean, there's a good chance he get caught inside multiple sets.
Muerta at least has a Force Staff, but Grim's
mid lane spot it out. There it is. Oh,
no! Enough to get him. They don't quite. Can't connect. Yadro That's back away. Notice is going to be there with the stun, long duration dodge, the tornado, but heals back up immediately. Now Collapse there too. Do they have enough to burn him down one time? They will. Everybody grouped together, 4 of them to the side. Notice still way too far forward. If the Fear connects, and they will punish that hard. Now that is Aghanim's Scepter done on Wraith King, so he's going to live a little longer, but Team Spirit, they got what they came for.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. If you're new to Dota, welcome. This guy gets an Aghanim Scepter, and then when people die, they don't die. They become ghosts, and then they still cast all their spells.
It's very spooky.
It's, yeah, I mean, it's October.
That's right.
It's kind of on theme.
I like it. Nicely done. They have Haunt now, too.
Oh, they do indeed. No notice, though, so...
Collapse got stomped by the Centaur.
Poke's still scouting, sees the rotation, Collapse immediately jumps.
Jump in, drops the anchor on him. Laurel immediately caught upon. Yadro too. Heritage thinks about chasing
he's
onto Laurel, taking a lot of damage, continues the whole round, tries to jump away. There's nowhere left to go. In trouble, Heritage, but he's able to get out. Force Staff keeps him alive. And just like that, they might have gone in too far, but wait a minute, Yadro, the E-Blade, he's still healing back up. FNG is dead, can they look for more? Muerta also in trouble, Notice starts to fall, drops him into the Meteor Hammer. Notice is gonna get burned down to death. Do they have enough to quite kill him off? Still trying to back away, but the Ag Scepter coming in, Wraith King keeping himself alive, but he can't do anything. They end up finding 2 for 1. Team Spirit, they're just team fighting better.
What an absolutely sick play from Yadro. To come back in there with the Satanic. He must have been at what, 10, 15% HP?
Right.
Jumps right back in. Kind of a light panic once he's scouting up ahead. He does.
Invis, they just dropped that Sentry Ward down. They see him immediately. Yadro turns, they already got the Hex. And now the dead shot, the silence, the chase, that vision, but turns it. Lotus Orb keeps him alive. Notice gets stunned back on himself. Catches him there with the anchor. Collapse still wants to bring down Notice. The fight off to the side. Can they find any more? He's dropping lower, but they get Notice out of trouble.
They have a Scythe coming on Collapse's courier as well. On its way.
Dark Willow, Mira in far. They have great vision though. Ogre Seal Totem looking forward. Catches only one with the Fear. Now Kiritin shows up, finds Mira immediately onto him. Yadro dies, but the Cataclysm, the damage, it's almost enough, and it is! But it's assembled the Aeon Disc, but the stun is going to be there on to 3. One of them, and now the Hex on to both of them. Connection, the Fear starts to fall lower and lower and lower. They're going to throw out all their damage, but it's not enough to take down Yadro. Yadro standing tall, streaming forward, finding another kill. He backs out. Squad X and Puritich, they got to get out of here. There's only a couple left, and they can slide down. They connect onto him. Anchor down, leashed up, starting to fall. Kiritich nowhere else to go as the tornado is going to kill him off. Laurel with the triple kill and no buybacks.
Oh, they're slowly whittling down to that fight. It was getting a little bit scary, I gotta say. Kiritich just dodging all over. Roots in there, trying to control up Yadro, but he consistently found the damage. And this time, though,
interesting. I mean, they're hitting it. That Dead in the Water, it's really showing up and providing a ton of value. And like we said, with that Hex there too, you're in a scary position as we'll take another look at it.
This whole fight is just so chaotic. Jim comes in at first, but Shadow Step can't finish off Mira.
Trying to build up more of a gold lead, not necessarily having to take crazy fights, but if they come to you like this, it could work. Popochka, he's going to be found. Can they get more? Collapse, Notice, right on top of him, starts to fall. Yadro, Hex, do they have any follow-up? Now the Soulbind onto 2, the Root, the Fear, the connection, the damage coming in already from Squadix. Kiritich is isolated away from the rest of the team. Now he haunts back in. Notice still hasn't died. So keeping him fine. Another really solid dead shot. The burn, the cheese pass over Laurel, give it to him. Shut it up for a moment. That's going to be the 1 life down. Tornado lift up. And in the end, a lot of battle, a lot of damage, only 1 kill from the hits. Yadro doesn't care about anything.
Squadix keeping into this tower, dangerous.
He's in trouble. Aeon Disc wants to back away. Dead shot to get him out of there, but Mapochka is right on top. Cataclysm, Force Staff, keeping him alive. Can he get out of there? Ravage connects, pushes on the 2. He's gone. They take down that Coddle. Now look for more. Finding kill after kill. And I mean, Laurel, he's taking some damage from the Wraith King Ghost, but it won't be enough to get the kill. Team Spirit know what it takes to close out the games, and they're doing it right here.
No on for 22 seconds. Shadow Tent's going to come back up though, but they're going to have to use these buybacks.
They'll need them.
Team Spirit is going to do way too much damage to the high ground.
Buyback comes already from Coddle after a missed play on his TPN. Forced into that, and an Aeon disc now for Grimstroke too. Kirtich, he steps in, and he's just not feeling like he has enough to stop Collapse, any of them.
It's crazy how that scythe just paid off completely in that single move, you know?
Yadro waiting, looking, wanting it, ready for the jump in, finds him, but Squadix keeps him alive. Good Inkswell. Gets him out of trouble, and with another buyback, that will be enough to force Team Spirit to retreat.
It takes everything.
Yeah, they run at you like this with 5 heroes. Mira jumps in, Collapse there too. They're under vision, but FNG says, I don't want to be here anymore. TP out, they do force the overgrowth.
Yeah, Kirtich in reality to Laurel, and they're still chasing him a bit here. That's a full TP next to the bunker.
That is not what you wanted to do. He did way too far. The hex is there. Kirtich brought down. Oh no. The nerves coming and hitting this young team, and for Team Spirit, we might start to see some crazy stuff as they get the deny on that ward. Open for an opening. Outer row. Jumps in, stun, Inkswell, Aeon Disc doesn't stand a chance. Immediately brought down, Team Spirit standing tall, keeping this movement going, and Collapse is not walking away. They're all up on the high ground, they're all ready for more battle.
He's got the 2 Ravages.
And they're gone. Don't have much left in the tank. Spirit here to play. Alacrity spend, eating buildings. They do have buyback on Kirtich, but don't want to use it. It's up in 8 seconds. He gets a dead shot, connection. Now, last tier 3 tower alive, stepping forward, on to Notice, down to half HP, Kirtich jumps forward, starts to bring him low, looking at them, no, the Terrorize is there, they have their answer. Here, pushes back Yadro, but the stun, the Ravage, the Cataclysm times 2, it's too pretty, double Ravage, double Cata, keep looking for more. Notice is about to fall again, he's gonna come back into green light, but then there's not a whole lot left in the tank. Maposhka still hasn't been hit, that is Mega Creeps. Team Spirit's the favorites coming in, a triple kill as they taunt their way towards the victory. Not a whole lot left for Virtus Pro. They have looked so good this entire time. GG is finally called. Team Spirit. They did not lose a game leading up to today, and Virtus Pro did push them to the limit, but Team Spirit came out on top.
Yeah, they showed they can bleed, but could not finish the job there, despite having a chance in that game too, and that's gotta hurt a little bit there for Virtus Pro.